Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dimitri. So today we're gonna be creating a link query in ASP.NET Core, and specifically we're gonna be using OR and AND to filter some data. Let me show you real quick what's the application about. So I basically have this application with 3 columns. So we have the make, we have the city, we have the price, and we're just gonna be creating some link queries to filter some data. Okay, all right, let's just go over my Visual Studio, and I'm going to create an HTTP GET request because I'm trying to get some data from my database. Okay, and then I'm going to create an IEnumerable because I'm trying to get some data, and then I'm going to pass my object, which is my car. This is going to be my model. So if I click on my model car, I'll have all my properties here, which is the city, make, and then I got the price, the car ID, and this is my class. Okay, so basically this is my model. So my model is called car, and then I'm going to name this. So let's just name this as a link. Oops, sorry, link. Then I'm going to create a variable. So let's just create a variable called link. Then I'm going to say equal, and then I'm going to say from L in my database context. Then I'm going to call my object and my where condition. Okay, so this L could be anything, could be E, could be Q, could be any name. I'm just gonna call it L because of a link. And then here I have to make a reference to this L again. So here's the tricky part. So L goes to L dot, and then my properties are here. So then I'm going to have my first condition. So my first condition is going to be price. So I want my price to be higher than $100. That's my first condition. And then I'm going to use the OR. So OR, then I have to make a reference again to L dot, and then my next condition. Let's say I want my city to be equal to Milwaukee, for example. All right, perfect. So I have 2 conditions here. So I have the price higher than $100, and then I have my city to be Milwaukee. And finally, I want to select my L. Okay, this is like the link query for now. So I need to return something. Okay, so I'm going to return my variable, which is link, to a list, and then I'm done with my link query, and I'm going to be using the OR condition. So either I'm going to get the price higher than 100 or the city of Milwaukee. So if I save this, and then if I come here and I type slash cars, which is my controller, and then slash link, which is my method. So this is my method. So the convention goes like this: controller slash method. Okay, so if I type these 2 conditions, then I should be getting either a city of Milwaukee, which is right here, Milwaukee, or price higher than 100. So this price is higher, which is 150, then I got 125, 135. I have different cities, but since the condition is either you have Milwaukee or a price higher than 100, it means that not necessarily it has to be Milwaukee all the time. Either if you have this condition or this condition, okay? So in the case that you have or you want to have a price higher than $100 and the city of Milwaukee, so you have to type this and condition, okay? So in this case, if I refresh this, I'm going to have a different result. So I'm just going to basically have these two conditions combined. So I'm not even sure if I'm going to get a result, probably just one result or 0 results. Let's just check what's going on. Oh, definitely. There's some results here. So let's just go over this. So I have a Milwaukee city, and the second one is also Milwaukee, and the price is 150 and 110. So the both conditions that we have here, either city Milwaukee and the price is higher than $100, so both conditions meet here, okay? So you could just change this as, let's say, Chicago. So if I have Chicago and then I save this and then I come here and refresh, I'm going to have everything that is higher than 100 and that is also located in Chicago. So I have nothing, I have 0 values there. So let's just change this and let's type or. Let's save this. We're going to say, we're going to refresh this real quick. And then I'll see if there's a price higher than 100, which I know there are some, or a city of Chicago. So if we come over here, we're gonna have a lot of values. So 150, 125, 135. That's perfect. And I have some Chicago here. Perfect. All right, guys, that's how you work with and or in ASP.NET Core, where you're trying to filter some data. And so in this case, I try to create an API where I needed to filter by price and by city. So I hope you guys like the video and enjoy it.